Big Mama Radio.
Big Mama's on the mic, let's roll this ride. Betty's got the vibe, bringing that sweet collide. Sean's spinning dials, making magic here. Broadcasting on a bus where the fun is clear. Rise and grind, let the morning show shine. 7 to 10,
little
we're
late time,
rocking the time. Tuesday to Friday, feel the beat align. Big Mama and Betty with a one-of-a-kind design.
This part's actually true.
Hit snooze twice, but you're tuning in still. Catch the banter hot like a coffee refill. Sean's in the back with that radio glow.
I think it's just lighting.
Power in the party on this bussin' show. Wheels on the road, laughter on the air. This crew keeps rolling like they just don't care. Big Mama got jokes, Betty got sass. Sweet morning energy, nothing's gonna surpass. Rise and grind, let the morning show shine. 7 to 10, we're rocking the time. Tuesday to Friday, feel the beat alive. Big Mama and Betty with a one-of-a-kind design.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tuesday, May 27th, 2025, and the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Yeah! Welcome to the Tuesday Morning Show. I hope you had an amazing holiday weekend. We'll get into mine. But first, today is National Road Trip, Grape Popsicle Day, Cellophane Tape Day, and I'm assuming you celebrate with a little scotch.
All right.
Just an idea, I'm just saying. Actress Lily Rose Deep, yes, Johnny's kid turns 26. Chris Colfer from Glee turns 35. Andre 3000.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Andre 3000. He's turning 50 today.
What?
Paul Bettany is 54. Former baseball slugger Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, is 57. And Todd Bridges, the lone survivor that cast in different strokes, turns 60 today.
Wow.
And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday morning. Here's what's coming up in the news today. First and foremost, there has been a results change in the Indy 500. I'll give that to you. That's caused a little controversy.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you about the French president's wife and how she smacked him right in the middle of the world. Maybe not smack, but a horrible Florida boat explosion. 11 injured, including 2 children. And the sheriff that Trump pardoned. All of this morning on Big Mama Radio. Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll start it off with the Indy 500. Alex Palou won Sunday's Indy 500 race. Here's the rest of the top 10. Marcus Ericsson, David Malukas, David Pato O'Ward, and Felix Rosenvitsk. I don't know any of them are. Mm-hmm. Marcus Ericsson, who finished seconds to Alex Palou in Sunday's race, Andretti Global teammate Kyle Kirkwood were penalized and moved to the back of the 33rd car finish order after post-race inspections revealed unapproved modifications to their vehicles. Ericsson and Kirkwood, who finished 6th on Sunday, were each forced to forfeit both their prize money and championship points earned during Sunday's race, although each will receive the money and points for finishing in 31st. Respectively, Ericsson and Kirkwood's teams were each fined $100,000. Do you watch the Indy 500? You watch the race at all?
No, I did not.
Not even in the background?
I was watching the inside of my eyelids all weekend.
Right. I was at the beach, bitch. I was doing bigs. Come on, shut the hell up.
Sean Combs, according to...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. Cool. You're getting ready for the the Diddy report because there was no court since our last show, but I have coming up, but we'll get into it. It's after the break, but I want to say coming up.
Yeah.
How about I have the names of every celebrity that's been named in testimony. Named in testimony.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just talking about the ones named in testimony. And there is some huge names on this list, bigger than one I've never heard before.
Love it.
We'll get into it.
Get him
French
out there.
President is it Macron?
Macron.
Macron
Yeah.
is shoved in the face by his wife. French President Emmanuel Macron admitted that he and his wife Brigitte were squabbling after viral footage showed her shoving him in the shoving him in the face as they arrived at Vietnam for a state visit. The incident occurred as he stood at the door of their plane on Sunday evening. Is there a video of this?
Yes, there is.
Do you have it?
Yeah, it's just a
Bridget did not emerge immediately or take his arm as they descended the stairs to meet Vietnamese officials. Macron's office initially denied the video's authenticity, but later confirmed it with Macron dismissing it. The reaction exaggerated, saying it was being blown up into a sort of geoplanetary catastrophe. Ooh, well, we'll let you be the judge, America.
Well, the thing with that is the internet comments were horrendous last night on TikTok. So I was watching it and people were saying, "Oh, it's just a father disciplining his son."
That's right.
Yes, this is the
this is the one who's supposed to be the dad.
Yes, he's married to his dad, transgender dad.
Did I just miss it?
Yeah.
Oh, do it again. Do it again.
Oh,
do it.
TikTok
pretty
has a
good.
good one because people were zooming into
Here,
it.
watch.
And you could see it.
Yeah, let me go back here. Watch this.
Whack. Oh, hey everybody!
Everybody in the world just saw that, you dumb hoe.
If you go to TikTok and you look that up, you will see even when he tries to help her get out of the plane, there, and then she like shuns him. Dude, look at how skinny those legs are.
Has she ever come out and said, "No, I'm not a man"?
She hasn't like officially said no, but she has said that she would sue people for talking about it.
Oh, well, don't sue us. It's just allegedly.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about it for the record.
All right.
Yeah. I didn't either. I just said what I said.
It's Florida. Get a Florida lawyer. I don't care what you do. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, she whacked him in the face.
Dad, why did you do that? Everybody's watching.
You disrespectful little kid.
Play it back one more time. I'll do it one more time. I'll do it. Oh,
And she's
too
like,
late,
what,
too late. We
30
lost it.
years
We
his
lost it.
elder. She's 30 years his elder.
11 injured, including 2 children in Florida boat explosion. A boat explosion on Memorial Day in Florida injured 11 people, including 2 children, according to the Fort Lauderdale fire officials. A total of 13 people were aboard the boat at Lauderdale Yacht Club in Fort Lauderdale when it exploded or caught fire near the New River Triangle sandbar around 5:45 p.m. According to the U.S. Coast Guard, Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue responded to the yacht club located along the intercoastal waterway. The injured, included 2 children, were rushed to Broward General Hospital with 1 burn victim flown by helicopter to Jackson Memorial Rider Trauma Center in Miami. While there was no information on the conditions on those injured, first responders and witnesses said several people were in the water and others appeared to have suffered burns.
Yeah. This is crazy.
I wonder what the story is going to be there. Grilling on a boat in Miami.
I don't know. I just feel like
My thoughts go out to these
Yeah,
kids.
this
It was obviously some kind of horrible accident.
Something
Trump
very
pardons Virginia sheriff due to weaponized prosecution. Former Culpeper County, Virginia Sheriff Scott Jenkins, who was convicted in December of multiple bribery and fraud charges, won't serve his 10-year prison sentence after being pardoned by former President Trump.
Yep.
Ooh,
What?
you did that wrong there. Look, by President Trump, take the former off. It's 2-timer. I'm back, baby. That's what it's got.
You shouldn't even be the
Jenkins was found guilty of accepting a $70,000 in bribes and campaign donation in exchange for appointing local businessmen as auxiliary deputy sheriffs. Trump announced the pardon on Truth Social, blaming a corrupt and weaponized Biden Department of Justice and claiming that the judge in the case, a Biden nominee, unfairly blocked Jenkins from presenting his key evidence. Jenkins served as sheriff from 2012 until he lost re-election in 2023. When you read this case,
yeah.
it's crazy because as auxiliary deputy sheriffs, give me the donation, I'll make you an auxiliary deputy sheriff. that right there is illegal. But Carmine could walk in here and say, "You're a sheriff. You're a sheriff. You're a sheriff. Raise your hand."
I'd be a
And
cool
he could
one.
make all three of us deputy sheriffs
Yeah.
like that. That's what happened. It's like the good old days. Now, they don't do that anymore. All right? But
I would like to talk to him about possibly doing that for me.
if it became a point of if it became a point where like we were in martial law and there were no law enforcement officers available, that's when that type of thing usually happens. That's a long shot. But that right is the right of every sheriff in the world.
I think I'd be a good nominee.
Right.
A new what do you
auxiliary
call it?
sheriff? Could you put on the uniform and go out and direct traffic or handle crowd control somewhere and be pleasant?
No, I don't need to do any of that.
Oh. That's what they do.
I just need people to listen to me.
By the way, President Trump criticized President Vladimir Putin in Russia after the Kremlin launched hundreds of missiles and drones into its neighbor over the weekend. Trump told reporters in New Jersey that he's not happy with Putin over the recent attacks. He's killing a lot of people, and I don't know what the hell happened to Putin. I have known him a long time, always getting along with him, but he's sending rockets into the city and killing people. I don't like it at all, Trump said. At least a dozen people were killed in the Ukraine after Russia attacked launched 367 rockets and drones at Ukraine cities on Saturday, marking one of the largest such attacks amid the 3-year-old war. Also, by the way, Trump called him crazy. He said he's crazy, and I think, and I'm gonna tell you what I think is happening here, and this is me being as honest and real as I can. All right, this is me being just laying it out there. This is what they knew in the Biden administration.
Mm-hmm.
Like they knew that Biden was crazy.
Yeah.
Like the Biden administration went over there and tried to talk to Putin. And he's like, bam, and he killed somebody right in front of them. Like, oh, this dude lost his mind. He's out of his. Hey, let's get out. Hey, nice talking to you. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Right. The difference is our commander at the time lost his mind and became not there anymore.
Soft.
His is losing his mind and becoming
Crazy.
Psychopath. Right. He's having psychotic episodes. And I think that's where some of this, and you're so scared to say, well, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because he'll kill you because he that's why. And now Trump's like, damn, he is crazy. How am I going to fix this? And it's something that the craziness needs to be handled from within Russia. Russia needs to stand up for itself.
Yeah.
There's no way that they believe that this is the right thing to do, to go and kill 11 people.
There's no way.
And I don't think it's the biggest attack in the past 3 years. I mean, that's just the news. I posted this on BigMamaRadio.com. No one's really talking about it.
What?
It's barely in the news. It was a blurb, and that's it. And no one is even. It's not. I watched the Today Show. I'm not hearing about it. A former police chief who was convicted of rape and murder escaped from a prison where he was serving a 30-year sentence on Sunday.
What?
Right. Grant Harden had been at North Central Unit, a prison located in Calico Rock, Arkansas, since 2017. He escaped around 4:30 p.m. Anyone with information about inmate Harden's whereabouts should contact law enforcement immediately. Later, the department said on social media posts that it had been determined that Harden was wearing a makeshift outfit designed to mimic law enforcement when he escaped the North Central Unit. Okay. He was not wearing a Department of Corrections uniform, and all DOC-issued equipment had been accounted for. According to the CBS affiliate, KSFM-TV, the Stone County Sheriff's Office in Hardin had seen leaving the prison in an Arkansas Department of Corrections uniform. Hardin was the former police chief of the city of Gateway, Arkansas, a small town with a few hundred residents. Hardin pled guilty in October of 2017 to first-degree murder in connection with the shooting death of 59-year-old James Appleton. According to the affidavit filed in the case, Appleton worked for the Gateway Water Department and was talking to his brother-in-law, then Gateway Mayor Andrew Tillman, when he was shot in the head on February 23, 2017, near Garfield. Police found Appleton's body inside a car. Hardin is also serving 50 years in prison for the 1997 rape of an elementary school teacher in Rogers, North Fayetteville. CBS
What?
Smith, Arkansas affiliate KSFM reported in 2019 that the police in 2003 used DNA samples from the rape victim's clothing to apply for a John Doe warrant since the statute of limitations was close to expiring. Investigators eventually got a match after Hardin was imprisoned for Appleton's killing. Hardin pled guilty to 2 counts of rape and was given 25 years for each. Was he?
This is crazy. This has so many like red flags all over it.
Right.
It's like who helped him? Because there's no way that you would.
What if did he get released? Did it say he was released? He escaped.
Yeah, he escaped.
Oh,
so
yeah.
how the heck you get like this crunchy? Like, have you seen the prison suits? Like, there's no way you can mask
They
that
have
to
a
be anything
picture.
How's
else.
he getting a tan in prison? Look at him. He's all pasty, and now he's got a tan.
You're in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yard time. That's all you're
Okay.
doing. I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
right. That's it. They're looking for this guy, but they're also looking for 3 more escaped inmates. There are 2 more that are still at large from the New Orleans jailbreak.
And those guys are like legit killers.
A continued effort to recapture
around
the
Annabelle.
10 inmates who escaped the Orleans Parish Jail on May 16th. Monday, that 3 more escapees have been apprehended, leaving just 2 still at large. Linton Vandenberg, originally incarcerated for a parole violation of multiple firearm charges, was caught in Baton Rouge. Meanwhile, Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald were tracked down and arrested by Texas authorities in Walker County. Both Tate and Donald have extensive criminal records. Tate, who has prior charges including attempted second-degree murder and burglary, and Donald, who was incarcerated for second-degree murder, aggravated battery, and weapons possession. Louisiana State Police, who reported the arrest of the 5 individuals who are now facing accessory after the fact charges for allegedly aiding Van Buren in his flight from justice. All 3 men now face new charges in connection with the jailbreak, compounding their already serious criminal histories. The dramatic escape began in the early hours of May 16 when surveillance video captured several inmates forcing open a cell door around 12:22 a.m., then breaching a wall behind a toilet. My buddy always made fun of me for that. To access a loading exit. By 1 a.m., the inmates had fled the facility, but the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office failed to notice the breach until nearly 8 hours later at 8:30 a.m. It was later revealed that no deputy had been assigned to the area of escape at the time. In total, 13 people have now been arrested for their roles in elaborate escape plot, including a jail maintenance worker accused of disabling cell's plumbing system to facilitate the removal of the toilet used in the breakout. The incident has sparked major concerns over security protocols, including the fact that another escape happened in the past 7 days. How many? This might be like playing
And
the text. How many? It might just become new news. Everybody's reporting it. How many escapes happen on a reg?
And you know what? Annabelle, the doll, she's lost. They lost her.
Get out of here!
I swear it
You're
is.
lying through your teeth.
They lost her.
How'd
now
they
look at
lose her?
that.
How'd they lose her?
They don't know. She's just not
this
there.
this is a lie.
Look it up. I'm for real. Like I sent you a video right there, Sean, on TikTok. I think I have one there on Annabelle's whereabouts.
This is great. This show that's on the road doing this, what a great job.
I know. I told Sean I would make like
They are
this doll
doing-
appear
I
everywhere.
don't see it, but you get a ton of them in here. But I did find this.
Officials confirmed haunted. Where it was we're at the Independent. Okay. Doll's whereabouts after missing rumors go viral. Recent rumors of social media have claimed that the haunted doll is missing.
Is it missing or is it not? Did they misplace this demon doll?
Rumored to have escaped her.
And she traveled around the country, and the Devils Run Tour hosted by. All right, go down. I want to see where they speculate she might be, how she came up missing. Meanwhile, a fire at the nearby intensified. But nothing. Go down. Is that the end of the story? Yeah. So no, I need to know more.
I know.
Did you just come? Did someone come to pack the show up? Like, oh my God, Annabelle left.
Yeah, Annabelle's gone.
Right. How did it happen? I need the story from the actual people at the
Annabelle is not missing. She's in Chicago.
She might as well be missing.
Oh,
She's like a missing person.
she's not
You
missing.
may see the little doll running from Chicago.
She's
All
like,
right, everybody tries to run from
Everybody
Chicago.
tries to
Sean.
run from Chicago.
Everybody. I was about to say. Now let's see if anything. She's in Chicago.
Yeah.
Let's
that
see
was
if
where she was
anything
heading.
crazy happens in Chicago over the next 24 hours.
Oh, you know that this is gonna randomly happen anyway, but the fact that she's there.
Right, she's there, so she actually gets nailed for it. Right. Did you see the volcano in Hawaii erupt?
No.
Oh, there's even video of it.
Really?
Kiauea, Kailua volcano on Hawaii's Big Island.
Oh, even the fact that she went to Chicago is now debunked.
They went to Chicago. Somebody like, hey,
Now
man.
it says she's still at the museum in Connecticut.
Hey, dog.
They
took
don't know
that.
where she is.
Hey, man, they took that. They bring that
There's
dog
no
here.
confirmation of her being on tour. This whole thing
We
is
should steal that shit, dog. Worth a
Yeah.
lot of money. You can't take that show into Chicago.
No.
You gonna come out 3 or 4 exhibits low,
No.
right?
I think-
Yeah, I'm like, what happened to the truck? It's gone. What's in the truck? Annabelle. Damn.
Damn. They got no respect for nobody
Right.
here.
And then what happens is the guys who stole the truck in Chicago thought they were stealing like a truck of iPhones.
I think we should just
Right.
deport Annabelle.
And right.
Just put her on a
Free
train.
Annabelle. Let that woman
send her
out.
send her over to Putin's.
Right.
Send her over there. Let her
Right.
deal with it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Maybe
that
that's
whole
what-
doll. First off, dolls creep me out to begin with, but not all dolls. But like old dolls,
Yeah.
porcelain dolls especially.
She's not a porcelain doll. They just do that for
I had a
the
friend who
aesthetic.
collected them, and I was like, "This is the creepiest room in the history of all rooms."
I had some for a while.
Right, creepy.
Yeah,
They're
were-
creepy.
They were a little weird.
They're all creepy. Porcelain dolls in general creepy. I'm putting them on the list. You
I
gotta go.
had like 20 of them.
See if we can find the video, Sean. Kiauea volcano. Kiauea volcano. There we go.
Volcano.
Oh, look at this thing, man.
What?
It's gonna play. It's gonna play. This go up. We don't even need. I'll read. A volcano-laced eruption on Hawaii's Big Island had a plume reach about 5,000 feet high, according to the volcano observatory status. The eruption was in a closed area of the volcano's national park. Look at this thing.
Oh.
Show. Oh, this is so great. Sean, show this.
My God.
Crazy, right?
That's red lava.
Right.
Magna. What was the one? The Austin Powers. Give me one.
I love that we figured out, well, this is where it all
$1
comes out. Let's not live there. Block that off.
Yeah.
It all comes out here.
Is it only that little hole?
I think
I think it's a pretty big hole.
what's crazy is that'll form a whole new rock,
Right.
a whole new mountain. Those, I'm pretty sure that's all rock, lava rock. That's like the moon, which, by the way, would be a great place to stage a moon video.
Yeah.
Right over in
How much do you think the real estate is right there in that very spot?
Pretty cheap right there.
I think
There ain't nothing on the Big Island cheap, just for the record. Nothing.
Even if it's on fire.
Nothing on the Big Island is cheap.
Oh my goodness, greedy.
Nothing in Hawaii is cheap. You're gonna go Hawaii. You go visit Hawaii and you go like, hey, look, I'm having a hankering for big McDonald's. Let's go get a Big Mac.
Yeah.
And it's already $12 here. It's got to be like $19, $21 there.
Oh my goodness.
I bet you they got it right below $20 for a value meal.
Really? That
I'm
ain't
sure.
no value.
Right. It is out there. There's so many cool things about Hawaii though. Like for example, the license plate is owned on your car is the car's plate, not yours.
Texas
So
does
if you
that.
sell the car,
Yeah.
the plate goes with it and it's connected to that car forever.
It's the best thing ever.
Right.
It really is.
So, and then there's other things like when cops use their own cars, and they put this light bar on top of their own car. This is a lot. Now, keep in mind, this is on Oahu where I lived. And then if they're on duty, there's a little blue light on top of it that shows they're on duty. So so they all,
Like a check-in?
it basically
Like
says I'm a cop right now, not a citizen.
Gotcha. Ignore my hoopty.
But it made it real easy to be like, slow down. There's a cop up there. How do you know? Because I can see the little blue light.
Ah.
Right.
And they could be any color of their car. You could be any kind of car.
Well, no, they give them a list of cars because they got to be, able to
Yeah.
be an actual pursuit vehicle.
Right.
But they have a list of cars they can get, and then they get them. They might keep in mind this was 1996.
Yeah.
The last,
They might have upgraded.
right by then. I mean, it was really cool though. And then New Year's Eve, for every person alive in your family,
Mm-hmm.
you launch 10,000 firecrackers.
What?
And so not just in your house, but in your family. So you have to sit back and go like, my mom's alive, my dad's alive, I got 3 cousins. So some people have like 1 million firecrackers hung on these metal things out in front of their house.
Yeah.
And everybody launches them off at midnight. Everybody.
I bet you the
It's
firecracker
actually,
guy owns that.
it was actually pretty cool, right? Like,
Firecracker guy owns the island.
there's a,
Everybody needs firecrackers.
it was, and this I'll say, it's a great place to visit, horrible place to live. That's all. And the only reason is like, hey, you could be like, Sean, you could live there. You'll be like, oh my God, it's so great. Oh, let's go here. Oh, let's go here. About, I'm going to say 3 weeks, maybe a month. You've done it all.
Yeah.
Everything there is to do on Oahu. Except for maybe visit a couple of hotels or eat a couple of different restaurants. But for the touristy stuff, you've done it all already. All right?
And
so
Dog
you're like,
the Bounty Hunter.
and you live there and you're like, hey, let's go to LA for the weekend.
Yeah.
You're like, great. And you look up and you're like, oh, wow. Tickets are $1,600. Because it's like a 9-hour flight.
To anything.
To anything.
Oh, no.
Right. It was crazy.
You're making Hawaii.
But that
not
also
sound
was
great.
in 96, so I'm sure that's all changed. Airfare is definitely cheaper in today's day and age than it was back in the day.
Yeah, and now Dog the Bounty Hunter lives over here with us. So just keep that in mind.
I love that this dude goes to Publix and people take pictures with him, by the way. Like, oh my God, I saw a dog.
I saw Dog.
I don't even think he has a TV show anymore. He's just a guy, just a guy living around with his new wife after his other wife left or whatever.
She
died.
passed away,
passed away, yeah. Usher, Obama. Oh, wait. I don't want to give it away. But I did just kind of give it away.
Okay.
The P. Diddy report's next.
Ooh.
To the Joshua Tree Stream.
You guys always play the hits.
On Florida's favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
Need reliable delivery? First Class Delivery Service is here for you. With a trusted professional team, we provide on-time, ethical delivery with the same driver every time. Call us at 239-785-7606. Fully insured and always going the extra mile. We handle the driving so you can focus on what matters. For delivery, you can count on call 239-785-7606. Let First Class Delivery simplify your life by picking up the things you don't have time for. First Class Delivery Service, your trusted partner on the road.
Hey there, Fort Myers. This is Jamie, the general manager at Dixie Buick GMC, and I've got a secret to share. The best kept secret in town. We've been proudly owned by the same family for a whopping 90 years. Dixie Buick GMC. That's right, 90 years of commitment to our community. And here's the kicker. Absolutely no dealer fees or market adjustment fees. We believe in transparency and giving you the best deal possible. Now, here's an exclusive deal just for our Big Mama Radio listeners. Mention that you heard it on BMR and you'll get $1,000 off your purchase. Yes, you heard it right. $1,000. Dixie Buick GMC. Find us conveniently located on US 41 in Fort Myers. Visit our website at dixiebg.com to check out our extensive inventory or swing by for a test drive. Dixie Buick GMC. And if you want to chat with someone who knows their stuff, give us a call at 239-330-9918. Dixie Buick GMC. Don't miss out on the Dixie Buick GMC experience, where tradition meets top-notch service. Dixie Buick GMC. Family-owned, fee-free, and fantastic. See you soon, Fort Myers.
Is your yard looking cluttered with dead branches, overgrown limbs, or trees growing too close for comfort? At Joshua Tree Inc., our team is here to handle all your tree care needs. Whether it's shaping, removal, or improving the health and safety of your landscape, we provide free consultations and estimates to find the perfect solution for you. When you're ready to revitalize your landscape, trust Joshua Tree for top-notch, reliable tree care services. Call 239-888-6817 or visit myjoshuatree.com. Let's make your trees and your landscape look their best. We're here to help.
Is your yard looking cluttered with dead branches, overgrown limbs, or trees growing too close for comfort? At Joshua Tree Inc., our team is here to handle all your tree care needs. Whether it's shaping, removal, or improving the health and safety of your landscape, we provide free consultations and estimates to find the perfect solution for you. When you are ready to revitalize your landscape, trust Joshua Tree for top-notch, reliable tree care services. Call 239-888-6817 or visit myjoshuatree.com. Let's make your trees and your landscape look their best. We're here to help.